She's chatting with a guy from Germany.
Oh, right. Okay, let me guess. He's 6'3" and he has blonde hair and he loves kids and puppies and he has a great sense of humor.
Yeah, how'd you know?
What do you think he's gonna say? I'm fat and I smell like old cheese?
Yuck. You know, Kevin, your problem is you have trouble realizing that some people in this world are actually honest. By Rudger. Signed, Marilyn.
Marilyn?
Sounds better than Morgan. Hey, donuts for us, Kev?
No, these are not for you. These are for Wendy Gwendolyn.
Ooh, Wendy.
She won't go out with me because she's still not romantic enough, so I thought that these just might do the trick.
You're kidding, right?
No?
You're trying to be more romantic, so you're gonna give her a dozen donuts?
Actually, I ate 2, so there's only 9.
Kevin, donuts aren't romantic. Chocolates, maybe. Roses, yes.
Wait, since when are you even interested in Wendy Gwendolyn? I thought you were hot for Mary Lou Coochie.
I was, but she moved to Hawaii, so...
What? Mary Lou Coochie moved to Hawaii?
Yeah, she left last week.
This is horrible.
What?
I never thanked her for lending me her eraser.
So?
So I wanted to tell her. Now she'll never know how much I appreciated her gesture. That's it. From now on, I'm going to tell people how I feel about them right away instead of putting it off until they move to Hawaii and it's too late.
That's great.
Kevin, I find you disgusting.
Thank you.
Attention, everyone.
Hey there, Mr. Randy.
I have an announcement to make.
Mr. Noseworthy, I really like you even though you're a bit absent-minded. Also, thank you for that time when you lent me your umbrella.
Well, you're welcome, Tanya. Now,
Also, I like your shoes.
yes. Now, listen, everyone. I have a very important announcement. The school board has recently rated all 47 of their schools, and Upper Redwood High came in 46th.
All right!
That's not good.
Terrible, terrible bad. Hey, but at least we didn't come in 47th. All right!
Personally, I don't believe we deserve such a low rating. Okay, so a high percentage of our graduates end up on the Jerry Springer show, but that's merely coincidence.
Coincidence, sure, of course.
Yeah, nevertheless, I've been asked to give you a lecture. So, listen carefully, everyone. Okay, I want you all to, work harder and, be better people in general. And,
Mr. Wren.
Thank you, Kevin. What was I saying?
I can't remember that.
Well, carry on.
Man, 46th. I guess we should probably start studying a little more, eh?
Now, come on, Morgan, study Morgan.
Hey, I know, Kevin. Why don't you write Wendy a poem? That's so romantic.
Speaking of poems, have you guys written your poems for English class?
Oh, yeah, here's mine. I saw him on a sunny day. 'Twas in the happy month of... That's where I got stuck.
All right. Thank you very much, MC Loser. Now, sit back and listen to some real poetry. A friend like you is oh so rare. I hope you know how much I care. How much I miss your smiling face. No one else could take your place. Get well soon.
You're supposed to write the poem yourself.
Hey, I signed it.
Okay, everybody, listen to this. Midnight. Glass break, earthquake, wide awake, heartache. I shake. You bake. Fly, fly like the crow, silent as the owl. The crow is deaf and the owl... is just an owl.
Okay.
George, that was great.
Really great.
Thank you, thank you. Unfortunately, that's my math homework.
Hey, Georgie. Man, that was a great poem.
Oh, thanks.
Listen, you think that you could write a love poem for me?
I gotta go.
No, George, not to me. For me. I want you to write a love poem to Wendy Gwendolyn from me.
Oh, Wendy. Sure, I could write a love poem for her. She's beautiful.
Excellent. Okay, you're listening to Radioactive, and I'm going to leave you with something a little different today on the Kevin Calvin Show. I wrote a poem for a very special person, and I'd like to read it right now. It's for a girl who attends Upper Redwood High, but I won't tell you any more, other than that her initials are WG, and her last name rhymes with Flendolin. And she sits in front of me in math class, and her parents are named Mr. and Mrs. Gwendolyn. The poem's called To Wendy. Your silky hair and your jaguar smile. Your Sunday morning church bell laughter rings off my awestruck heart and fixes me forever, like I'm gone, gone for good, transfixed by your angel face, your name, your clear blue soul, Wendy. Grant me just one wish. Let me step inside your sunlit garden and drink a cupful of your love. And then maybe we go out for a burger and a movie. Thank you. Goodbye. Woo! Hey, girls. How's it,
Kevin, that was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
Oh, you mean the poem? Ah, no, just a little something I whipped up this afternoon. It was nothing, really.
Yeah, Kev, that was a really great poem. Who wrote it?
What? What are you talking about? I wrote it.
Oh, please. How exactly do you go from greeting card messages to that?
I don't know. Maybe I got inspired.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Kevin, you should submit that poem to Poetry Weekly magazine. I bet you they'd print it.
What? No, Tanya, no, look, hey, look. I don't write poetry for fame. I do it for much more important reasons.
To get chicks.
Exactly. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go find Wendy. Georgie, my man, you're a genius. Wendy loved the poem. She loved it. We're going out tonight.
Cool. She loved it? I knew she would. Oh, what did she say?
She kissed me.
She kissed you? Wow, did
No. I need another poem for tonight. Something a little bit more...
Kevin, you won't believe this.
No, what?
Your poem, I submitted it to Poetry Weekly magazine,
You did, but I thought...
and they're gonna publish it.
Publish it?
Wow, congratulations, Kevin.
Wait, there's more. They're calling you a new discovery, and they're gonna put you on the cover.
The cover, me?
Congratulations, Kev.
I gotta go tell Mr. Noseworthy. Oh, one more thing.
What?
I just want to tell you guys how great you are and how nice you are and stuff and how I appreciate you.
Okay, bye, Tanya.
Bye.
And she wasn't finished.
You know, Kevin, you realize that if you didn't write that poem, you're guilty of plagiarism and fraud.
Morgan, relax. Of course I wrote the poem.
Okay.
Want to see me, Miss Noseworthy?
Kevin, yes, please, sit down.
It's about the bus, isn't it?
The bus?
The bus full of grade 7ers who were crazy glued to their seats.
No.
Oh. I don't know anything about that.
Good. No, Kevin, it's about your poem.
Oh.
I heard you read it on the radio, and I was simply flabbergasted. It was tremendous.
Yeah, I know it was.
I never knew you possessed a poet's heart, Kevin.
Let's not exaggerate. Maybe a kidney or spleen. A poet's spleen, maybe, but...
Anyway, I heard about Poetry Weekly magazine, and I'm delighted. This is just what Upper Redwood High needs to repair its reputation. So I've talked to your teachers and asked them to lighten your homework load.
Say what?
To give you more time to write.
Right?
Your poetry, my boy.
Oh, that.
We'll show those school board big shots what kind of students we have at Upper Redwood High.
Right, yeah.
I remember when I was your age. I wrote a bit of poetry myself.
No, I have to go now.
Yes, I've written my share of sonnets, 1 or 2 epic ballads. Even have a haiku under my belt.
Mr. Noseworthy!
But my specialty was the limerick. That's where I shone.
Me go out of office now.
How did that one go? Yes. There was a young lady from Regina. Whoa, 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 whoa! Bad, bad, Mr. Noteworthy, no, no, no!
You lift me off the surface, you speed my heart, you put my soul in orbit.
Yeah, that's good. You lift me off the surface.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, let's see. Kevin, thank you for apologizing 3 years ago after you threw the water bomb at me.
You're welcome.
And George, I really like that jacket you wear sometimes. The gray one?
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, where were we? George, what's wrong?
She didn't say anything about my blue jacket.
George, forget about Tanya. Think about the poem. Think about Wendy.
Wendy, yeah. Okay. And just like a white hot rocket flash, our love explodes, ignites the sky, and blinds the world forever.
Yeah, that's good. Like a white, hot rocket flash. Buddy, you're a genius.
Can I go now?
Yeah, go ahead. Our love explodes, ignites the sky.
Well, if it isn't our resident poet. What you writing there, Kevin? Another masterpiece? Whoops. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Ooh. Oh, sorry. Let's see what we have here, huh? Kevin, this is beautiful.
It's nothing, really.
Oh, Kevin, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
No, really, I owe you an apology. I doubted you. I accused you of plagiarism. I should have known that even you wouldn't sink that low.
Yes.
Wow. You really are a poet. Who'd have thought? You seem so stupid and insensitive.
I know, but really, I'm not.
No, you're not. You're very talented. I mean, this is so sweet and romantic and moving.
Ah, good. Good. I'm glad you found it moving. That's what I was going for, the whole moving thing.
Why don't you come on my show?
What?
Yeah, I'm about to go and do my show. I could interview you.
I'd love to. I'd love to, Morgan, but I can't. I gotta do these poetry stuff.
No, come on, please, Kevin. It would be so cool to have a local celebrity on my show. Okay? Greetings, fellow prisoners, and welcome to the Morgan Lee Show. I have a big surprise for you all today. My guest is none other than Upper Redwood High's brilliant young poet, Mr. Kevin Calvin. Kevin, welcome.
Hey, Kev.
Georgie, my man, just the guy I wanted to see. Listen, I think one more poem and I'll have Wendy in the palm of my hand.
See what I could do.
Great, so you write one.
Yeah, if I'm inspired.
Of course, you're gonna be inspired, Georgie. I'm not asking for a lot here, just one more poem. And then maybe we can stop this whole thing.
Kevin, there you are. I had a brilliant idea. The school board will be monitoring the radioactive broadcast tomorrow, so I've asked Morgan to arrange a poetry reading.
Sounds cool, Mr. Ryan. Who's gonna be reading their poetry?
Why, you, of course. Show those school board pictures.
Ah, great.
Hey, Georgie, what you writing?
Nothing.
George, I think you're a sweet and lovable guy.
Oh,
But you're also pretty weird.
thanks.
So, how's Rutger doing? Good, he's doing good. We're planning on doing some FaceTime.
What, you're gonna meet him?
Yeah, he's gonna fly in from Frankfurt tomorrow.
So exciting! How are you gonna recognize him?
You know what? Good question. I should ask him. Okay, well, he says he's changed a bit since we first started chatting.
He dyed his hair?
No, he gained 80 pounds and went bald?
He smells like old cheese.
Goodbye, Rutger. As if that's your real name anyway.
So, George, how are the poems coming?
I wrote one.
One, you don't understand, George. There's this poetry reading thing starring me. I have to read several selections of poetry. That means you have to write several selections of poetry.
That's impossible. I'm not inspired.
Look, George, if you don't write a bunch of poems for me, everyone's gonna find out I'm a fake, and I'm gonna be in big, big trouble. You got me?
Yes, I understand. I'll try, Kev.
Okay, so where's the poem you did write?
I ate it.
That's okay. That's great. You ate it.
It didn't taste very good.
Really? Look, George, I don't want to put pressure on you or anything, but if you don't give me a poem right now, the world will come to an end. I have to go meet Wendy.
Wendy? How is she?
George, she's fantastic. She loves me.
Oh, she's in love with whoever wrote those poems.
Exactly, me.
I wrote those poems.
You and me, what's the difference? When you're interested in details, the point is, we need poems, lots of them.
See what I can do.
Okay, here's a pen, here's some paper, 11 poems, go. What are you waiting for, man? Right.
I'm not inspired.
Okay, George, what can I do to help you? You want a pillow? A nice soft pillow for your back?
I don't know, it just doesn't feel the same.
The same as what, George? The same as what?
That's first poem. The one that's gonna be published. That came so easily.
Okay. We'll make this just like then. We're using a pen or a pencil?
A crayon, actually.
Okay, a crayon. What color?
Avocado green.
Avocado green? Here you go, avocado green. Anything else?
Let's see, I was listening to a CD.
Good. Which one?
Fun with sound effects.
Okay, great, nice choice. One of my favorites. Now, right.
Morgan, did I thank you for giving me that chocolate-covered raisin in grade 5? Yeah, twice.
Hey, everybody.
Kevin, I was starting to worry. You're on in 3 minutes.
Okay, great. I just have to go to the booth to get my, I forgot the, I'll be right back. Hey, Georgie. How's it going?
Great, Kev.
How many poems did you write?
One.
No, really, how many poems did you write?
This one. Here.
Jingle bells, jingle bells? George, this has been done.
I thought it seemed familiar.
That's it? That's it?
I wasn't inspired.
George, what am I going to...
Kevin, you're on in 30 seconds.
Okay, great. Yes, stay there.
Hi,
Okay.
George, you wanna...
Yeah, sure. Okay, great.
Bye.
Thanks. George, write something, anything. I'll go stall for time, okay? 7 poems, you got 3 minutes, okay?
Kevin.
Don't talk! Right! I'll turn up the fan for you. There. Windy, isn't it nice, huh? Windy, okay? Right!
Glad you're letting us videotape this, Kevin. I can't wait to show to the school board.
No problem, Mr. N.
Oh, stand by.
Are we on?
Oh, no.
And...
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the pride and joy of Upper Redwood High, Kevin Calvin!
Yeah.
Hey. Hello. Before I read my poems, I thought it might be entertaining if I did my Donald Duck impersonation for you.
Huh? There's something fishy going on here.
Yeah, I know. It sounds more like Porky Pig.
George, what are you writing?
Me? Nothing. Cereal?
Give me that. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Any requests?
Can you do Elvis Presley?
That's what I was just... How about some more from Donald?
Kevin,
Mr. Nosworthy, you must have some great stories about when you were my age and doing your own poetry reading.
Oh, well, yes. No, I don't have any stories, Kevin.
What? But you always have a story.
Well, I don't have one this time, so why don't you start reading your poems?
Yeah, okay, I just have to go to the booth to
Go
get
to-
them.
Get them?
Yeah, the poems, they're in the...
No, that's okay. Here they are.
Ah, Great, here they are. Thanks, Morgan. Woo! Okay. This first one is entitled, I'm a Fake and a Liar. It's a good title. I'm a fake and a liar. George Goodwin actually wrote those poems for Wendy, and I should be ashamed of myself. The end. Different sort of poem from what I usually write. Have to go. Bye.
Kevin, come back here.
Hey, Kev.
Hey, George, listen, man. I am really sorry for everything I did.
It's okay. Forget about it. I mean, it's not like things are going great for you now.
Tell me about it.
Everybody hates you. You're not going to be on the cover of that magazine anymore.
That's fine, George.
You have detention for the rest of your life. Mr. Noseworthy is really, really disappointed in you. Nobody trusts you.
Thanks for cheering me up there, Giorgio.
No problem. Anyway, I gotta go make some plans. I have a big date tonight.
Date? With who?
I don't think I should tell you. All I can say is her last name rhymes with Flendolin. See you.
Ouch. Ouch.
Where's Kevin?
Kevin, he's in detention. Why? What's up?
Oh, I just wanted to show him his picture on the cover of this magazine.
What? He made the cover of Poetry Weekly?
No. Jerk Weekly.
Cool.
Outlook. Stupidity at a glance. A special look back on all the jerky things Kevin Calvin has done in his life.
Look, November 12th, tried to get out of class by pretending he was dead.
March 3rd, paid someone $50 to go to the dentist for him.
April 7th, got caught eating in class, tried to bribe principal with half-eaten granola bar.
September 26th, got out of taking an exam by claiming his Uncle Phil died. The next day, tried to get out of another exam by claiming his Uncle Phil was getting married.
Look at this one. March 11th, tried to impress Linda Paloons by making rude noises with his armpit. Wasn't that right before Linda tried to get transferred to a new school?
Yeah.
Yes. March 13th, forgot to do science project on nutrition. Tried to submit a tuna salad sandwich.
March 14th, forgot to do geography project on rainforest. Tried to submit a tuna salad sandwich.
Man, they are so thorough.
Whoa, why is the writing so small?
Oh, probably so they can fit it all in one issue.
Right.